How you doing? This is Perry and my son Jeremy. Today is March 3rd, and guess what March 3rd is?
The gun rifle drawing.
Yay! So let's get on with it and let's see who's going to win this
Well,
rifle.
first of all, thank you guys who picked up your deer within the 60 days. This is what you guys are a part of, is the gun rifle drawing. That was pretty much my only rule. As long as you picked it up when you were notified within the 60 days, you're in it already. You could have brought me 1, 2, 3 deer. Every deer you brought in won an extra chance to be in my drawing for the gun.
I was going to say, well, let's go get with it.
Okay. Got all these tickets in here. All these tickets. Go ahead.
Well, Mr. Randy Luchin wins.
Randy Luchin.
Randy Luchin.
We're going to go ahead and call him up here, see if we can tell him the good news. We want to go ahead and talk about something here while I'm getting a hold of him.
Well, right now, the bad weather has kind of slowed things down. There's not a whole lot going on. People can't load up any animals right now. We're really looking to buy some feeder pigs. We can't hardly find any of them. We'd like to, if anybody that got any feeder pigs that weigh anywhere from about 60 to 110 pounds, we'd be interested in buying them. So if you can give us a call or notify us, we'd sure be happy to listen to what you got. So we got the phone ringing.
It's probably saying, who the hell's this?
Well, if not, we can always leave a message.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Randy Luchin.
Randy Luchin.
That's Randy Luchin. Randy, this is...
Not available.
Well, I guess we gotta wait.
After the big man. Hey, Mr. Randy Luchin. This is a person from Winners Meat. I'm going to let the vice president talk to you.
Randy, we had our drawing for the Mossberg 308, and guess whose ticket we picked up? It was yours. So
All the way back from youth season, believe it or not.
So if since we didn't get a hold of you, just call us at 229-3151, and we'll get you hooked up with a brand new rifle.
The Mossberg 308. Thank you very much, Mr. Luchin. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Well, that's unlucky. Let's see how do you shut this off. Well, that's unlucky for him. He's going to have him on our show today, but
I get.
unlucky for us. I'm sorry.
Well, at least he'll. Well, it might have been. His son might. Since it was a youth season gun, it might be his the boy's gun. So.
Okay. Weatherman, what's been going on with our
Well,
weather?
that's what I was talking about. You know, the weather's been so bad, people haven't been able to load the animals up. We've been having a hard time getting animals in. So
Yeah, but when they don't move them when it's cold, there's humane rights with that. They just don't go moving hogs. They don't move cattle in blistering cold weather.
well, they freeze to death.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
that's the problem.
I mean, you can't move anything when it's 10 below zero outside.
And as I said, we haven't been doing much of anything at the store, just a little there, to keep us somewhat occupied. But without animals, I'm not really doing nothing.
But like I said, right now beef prices have been staying up real high. Pork and chicken prices are really a good value. I told you, I think last time, that there's a good possibility pork prices may shoot up really high. The futures have gone up because of the PEDs, the disease that they're having with a lot of the young pigs and everything. So it might be a good idea if you have a little extra money or something like that to invest in some pork and possibly some chicken, because right now it's a very good value compared to what the beef prices are right now.
I'm kind of dozing off there. My mind just went ahead. Actually, we had a question on our Facebook about a way we wrap our meat. You want to go in on reasons why we wrap our meat differently than what you see at the supermarket?
Well, the supermarket is mainly for display. They just put a styrofoam plate down with a cheap piece of film over the top. It's not very good for a freezer. I mean, it's some protection. If you're going to keep something in there for a week or two, it's fine. But for a long period of time is not a very good wrap.
Most times they think that you're going to probably go out there and eat it probably within the week or so.
And what happens is the plastic isn't formed around the meat, so you get ice crystals, then you get high dehydration and freezer burn. Where upon our wrap, we have a thick piece of plastic. I think it's 3 mils thick. It's wrapped all the way around the meat, and then we seal it with the white butcher paper, so that can stay in your freezer for especially your beef for well over a year. And your pork, they always say you should have it eaten by 6 months, but I've seen it stay a little bit longer than that. But
it just depends on how your freezers are. I mean, some freezers what they call that cycle where they defrost.
Well, another thing about a freezer is the colder you keep it, the less dehydration you get. So that's another good thing. If you keep your freezer around 10 below zero, that'd be a good idea at all times.
And what else do we have to go at the store? We got the beef prices. Have you said about? We've been going through a lot of ground lately.
Yeah, people have been buying a lot of hamburger and stuff like that.
We got it priced at what, $3.89 for
$3.89, but we're about $1 cheaper than the grocery stores right now. So if you need some hamburger, we'll sure be happy to take care of you, even though prices are kind of inflated right now. But any of our beef prices or any of our packages should be a lot cheaper than the grocery stores right now, and hopefully we can save you a little bit of money.
I mean, we got those websites, the links to our websites, Value Mail, Value Pack. That's where we got our coupons. We also got always the weekly day sales. We also got the monthly sale. What the monthly sale is going to be boneless pork loin. They usually are ranging about what in pounds?
Oh, they'll probably about 8 to 10 pounds, something like that.
Pounds. And you can make boneless chops. What do you call? Come on, help me out here, man. I'm kind of.
You can make boneless. You can make chops. You can make tenderloins. Actually, it makes a very nice pork roast. If you want something like that, that'd be really good.
And that's at the price of
$2.89 a pound.
$2.89 a pound. And we'll cut it any way to your specifications you want it. You can have the whole thing, the whole deal. You can cut the way you want it at $2.89 a pound. Other than that, man, too bad we didn't get Mr. Randy Lujan on the phone here for our show. We got.
Well, I'd like to mention that the rifle is coming from Blue Steel. It's a great town. If you're looking for a rifle or a handgun or ammunition, or they actually fix your guns up too. So if you have a damaged gun, they got gunsmiths over there to fix her on up too. So other than that, until probably next time we see you again, we'll hopefully things
get a little bit busier, get a little bit better.
Hope that it'll be
Hopefully
nice.
we can bring you some good news on the beef prices one of these days.
So,
Other than that,
we'll talk to you later.
it's a very short time, but yeah.